can find a virtuous woman, for her price is far above rubies. She is blessed and praised.
Hey Twister girl, welcome back to Twist and Shout. And as you can see, I am rocking some plaits or braids, whatever you want to call it. And girl, y'all, I've been rocking that pineapple for a week and a half. And although it was cool because I wasn't messing in my hair as much, but I was being lazy. Yes, I missed my hair and put Jamaican black castor oil on my ends, but I wasn't able to get to my scalp like I wanted to. Just pretty lazy. So this is a way where I have no excuse because hello, I can see my scalp and my hair is nice and split and in different plaits and pieces. And I would just like to say, first of all, girl, my hair is thickening right on up because these are the side pieces. All that little scalp was showing. Y'all, I am in love. Lord, I thank you for blessing my hair, blessing my business and my products. But anywho, we're not here for all that. We don't tend to this. You should catch that video before this video, but in case you want to be nosy and whatnot, it's fine. I don't care what order you watch it. Just make sure you watch them and that you watch them in their entirety because that's how YouTube knows who's relevant and who's not. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe if you are new. I love you. God bless you. Now, y'all know it's time for the Grease and God. Grease and God. Grease and God. It's time for the Grease and God. All right, so this week's series on Grease and God is by a brand that, to be honest with you, it didn't grow up in my house. I grew up on Royal Crown for like 75% of my life, and then she started using Salty, and I know it's because she was cheap, because the little tin can of the Royal Crown is like $1.25 or something like that, or $1.50, and you only get like, I think 4 ounces, whereas you used to get the Salty 8-ounce container for like 88 cents or something like that, but that done went up and now they done shrunk the bottle. But anywho, we're not here for all that. But Dax was new to me. I tried the tar oil one and the scent was just like, I want to try the pomade regular green one, but I never got around to it. But now that I'm doing like this series with all things sulfur, I decided to pick this up. I saw this at a hair store that's an hour and a half away from me. It's not local. But I just so happened to be over there. And I knew that that hair store was my favorite to get my weave. Like, they always had the best weave for the best price. Good weave. Like, real weave. And I remember going over there after work, getting my little hairs and stuff to go do my hair after work so I can come back to work popping. You know how we do. But since I'm not into weave anymore and since I don't work at that location anymore, it became a thing of the past. Until about 2 weeks ago. And I ran across this Dax Sulphur, and it's cooling camphor, menthol, and eucalyptus. This is a 7.5 ounce container. This cost me about $5. I was like, what's the catch 22? First of all, I would like to say that it smells like cleaning products. And it smells like not just a regular cleaning product. Like, it smells like if you know about Scrub Free or 409, it kind of smells like that a little bit. Like this extra cleansing smell. It doesn't smell like Sulphur 8 at all to me. But the consistency is definitely soft like Sulphur 8. I remember it was hot that day and I called myself saving gas. So I rolled the window down on the way back. And when I got home, it was like kind of runny. And I was like, oh, that's how it's kind of looking like that. And I was like, oh, this is soft, which is a good sign. If you don't know, because if many of you who order my grease, y'all know that y'all can see like the grease kind of move a little bit. And that's because it's more oil than petroleum. And that's a good sign. So I'm already having good, feelings about this. I'm going to go ahead and try this out. I never ever used it before. Okay, when you go to test it, it definitely hardened back up a little bit, but it's still soft. Okay, now I can smell the menthol for sure. So I'm just going to go in on my scalp. And we're going to see if I can actually feel it. Because y'all know I did the other grease review and I'm like, uh-oh. I didn't feel nothing. But let me see with this one. And comment below if you ever tried this grease. Like I said, I've never even seen it, let alone try it. And I shop at many hair stores. And like I said, this one, when I was going to this one, I won't think about my natural hair or what was going on under it. I won't think about none of that at all. But okay, it's a little tingle, like a tad bit, not a lot, not what I would expected. Honey child, I think I done got my scalp spoiled. My scalp now is like, give me the mix. I don't want the piece by piece. But it's a little cooling. I feel it a little bit, but not a lot. Also, when I start to put it on my scalp, I don't smell it. The smell kind of goes away. That's the good thing. Because a lot of people complain about sulfur and this one, and it's not, this one, I don't know. This one smells a little bit better than sulfur to me, in my opinion. And I'm just going to put this all around here. Certain spots, I feel it more than others. Like, my front seems to be dead. Like, I can't get no type of reaction up here. Let me see. But, like, here in this area, I can definitely feel it. So I don't know, maybe because I've been using the MSM grease too, and y'all know that's the purest form of sulfur, so that might make a difference, y'all. We might, because I did say I was going to start making it, but if this is what we got to deal with, the market should have a nice little space for me. Yeah, I feel it in the back, but I don't feel it in the front. Oh, wait, there you go. Feel a little bit. Took a little while, but I feel it. Okay. It's not an impact like MSM, like my grease. My grease is like that. Sulfur 8 has kind of slowed down for me too, but we already discussed that. Like I already said that I feel like that they are changing the formula and making it less. Like I don't care what nobody says, it is not the same. I got a new container, so now I can actually say it is not the same. They actually, I don't know what they did, but they did something. And that's what prompted me to kind of shop around and get some of those brands that are not hyped and known. A lot of people know about Dax, but they normally get the tar oil one or the pomade regular green one. I think that's the vegetable oil one, I think. I'm not sure. But, yeah. Okay, so far so good. The scent goes away, like I said, so it's not as nose-bottling as the Sulphur 8, but you definitely smell it. Like when you go like this, you can smell it, but the smell does die down. So far, I don't have anything bad to say. Just to throw out the ingredients, it's petroleum, paraffin, camphor, sulfur, pyridine, lanolin, menthol, and some preservative. Biotin is last. So that's a pretty decent list. Now, a lot of people are obviously staying away from petroleum, but y'all know how I feel. I don't care about petroleum. To me, it's a sealant. Like, it holds everything together. Paraffin is one of those things that, you know, they're kind of shying away from. I have to look into that because I don't know what exactly is the issue with the paraffin or what or why would it be in certain products. Because it's kind of odd it's in a grease, but I'll look it up. Lanolin, y'all know, makes the hair nice and soft. It's one of the ingredients or one of the few that actually penetrate throughout the hair shaft from head to toe, so scalp all the way down to your hair strands, and it keeps your hair nice and soft and strengthens and protects. Menthol, y'all know, gives a cooling sensation to calm irritation or dryness. And biotin, of course, is supposed to strengthen your hair follicles so that they do not break or cause damage or split ends. So it rubbed in nicely too. It's nice and soft. So tell me again, if anybody has tried this particular brand, if you've seen it anywhere, like I said, it's in no other store but this hair store that's an hour and a half away from me. It's nowhere else. I done looked. So let me know. Comment below if you ever used it. You know someone used it. Some of my mature YouTubers, I don't want to say old because I respect everyone, but people like my mom's age and older, have you ever seen it? Have you ever used it? My mom is 60 something. I would say come back a little further than that. Let's start with the 40s, maybe early 40s to 60s. Anybody watching ever seen this or used this? Please let me know. I'm interested in continuing using it. They did have this size and a bigger size, but I said let me chill because it was $1 difference in the two sizes. So the other one, if this one's 7.5, the other one's probably what, 16, 14. So very tempting because you get a lot for a little. So comment below, talk to me. I talk back. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my day. I love you guys. God bless. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you. I love you. I love you. God bless. Take care.